My name is Ivan Masaba of Northern State Division, Mbale City. Yeah, the National Unity Platform flag bearer as per the last election, and also the incoming Member of Parliament for Northern State Division come 2026. Yeah. Ivan Masaba, yes, I'm coming back to contest for this same position. That's why I said I'm the incoming. That is the narrative we mentioned last time, and so it was. It is public knowledge that I won the previous election of 2021, 2026, but I was disenfranchised by the security, to be specific, the former commander of 3rd Division Karamoja, Brigadier Joseph Walikuden, who came to the Tale Center and instructed the returning officer to declare someone who had come third. And of course, we went to Court of Appeal. We thought we went to the High Court, the Court of Appeal. We thought we would find justice, but we failed, since the judiciary also didn't rule in our favor. Much as we had just contested one polling station which had more than 100% voter turnout. You know, members who are watching out there, it is believed that every person who voted at Makosi polling station, which we challenged in court, whoever was registered came to vote, including the dead. So it was really funny, and at the end of that day, I was slapped onto by a bill of 267 million, then 68 million, which I tried to challenge in the High Court, and it was reduced to 51 and 19.4 million. So making a total of around 70.4 million. Yeah, those are the costs which I'm supposed to pay to these culprits, or these election snatchers, the Wambede and the cronies. So that aside, I have bounced back bigger and better for the bid of the 2026 to 2031. First of all, as the National Unity Platform, we have taken trouble to rearrange and realign ourselves in the political sphere of the country. And to be specific, in the areas of Bugisu Sub-Region or Mbale City, we have formulated committees. The committees are on every parish level and the constituency level, whereby we have 14 members. We have 14 members, including the chairman, vice chairman, secretary of finance, publicity, and all those political lines. There are very many. So we've already started the work, and we also have the Kunga program moving around. At least per village, we are getting over 100 youth per village, to see that they help us on how to move. And besides that, of course, it is also public knowledge that we are building teams, and these teams we've named them a guy. So whoever is out there and afraid that they are going to give their vote to Ivan Masaba and is not going to make it to Parliament, please review and revise your thoughts, because we are ready to win. We are ready to win this. Our teams are robust, and we are confident that we are going to keep and protect our vote, both for the area member of Parliament, Masaba Ivan, Manem P, then to be more specific, also for the president, and any other subsequent elections, maybe parish councillors, LC1 chairpersons, in case the dictator allows us to have the LC elections. We are going to also protect the same with our teams. So we are ready in the 2026, and we are going to be spot on when we are pushing for a declaration at every level. Let it be Lord Mayor or Division Mayor. Everything has to happen as per we planned it. We are not going to entertain any kind of hooliganism from the would-be perpetrators. And I sound a strong warning at whoever thinks is going to come up with the narrative which happened last time. Please, you better sit down and relax. Otherwise, we are not going to accept any kind of confusion at the Tale Center. And of course, when people raise, the voice of the people can always be heard. So I don't expect any other commander who is in the region from the Karamoja area to come and disorganize our people here again, because I know the people of Northern State Division are steadfast and they are just waiting for that day to see that they vote for their own son, the Honorable Ivan Masala. Of course, on a team, we had a number of advisors who were asking me to push or to request our bosses, the voters, to help us raise the money for to clear off the court costs bills. Yeah, indeed. You know, sometimes when you are in a situation, you tend to be quite desperate. But after time, I mentioned that we rearranged ourselves and then we found on how to attack every hardship. So we called off that campaign of asking voters to pay court costs because our people are already doing badly off, and burdening them with the costs of an election snatching is not really worth it. So we rearranged ourselves, and I think I'm good to go. We are going to sort that because I refocused, tried to look around for money, and yes, I'm set. At material time, I'll settle them. Yeah. Yes.
How did you prepare yourself?
Yes, I tried to mention it a bit earlier when this conversation started on how we build the teams. One, I wanted to put it on record that even last time we gathered the votes, it's not that maybe we didn't gather the votes. We protected our votes. We still have all the declaration forms, the 149 DRR forms. I still have them in our archives. So that shows that at least we had representatives at every polling station. Actually, to be more specific or particular, we had 2 people per polling station. Only that the previous time we were using people from the villages where they were coming. And we realized that we have this narrative of people saying, I'm the godfather of this area. When I speak, no one else should speak. So our youth were intimidated. By this time around, yes, we shall have agents from the same area so that they can explain who is a voter of a specific place or not. But at the end of that day, we are going to have teams which are going to be alien to the people of the area such that they do not allow any kind of hooliganism by the NRM. So that is issue 1. Issue number 2, we are also encouraging people that after voting, stay back and protect the vote, the way we did it in Kawempe. So that is the same thing which is going to happen. But above all, we are encouraging the masses to vote for the NUP overwhelmingly at all levels. After voting for the president, vote for the area member of parliament, also vote for the woman MP. Then when we come to the subsequent election, you also do the same. So I think that will help us to see that the vote is in large numbers, and also the people are going to stay back and protect that vote. I don't want to ask people that vote and go back home. No, it is true we are going to have teams which are going to work with everybody. But then we shall also ask the voters to keep around and stay vigilant, because it's just one day, but it can determine the next 5 years. It can determine the future of the constituency. Now, like in my area, the only issue we have is someone who is at parliament sleeping and eating taxpayers' money while doing nothing. Can't even raise up to represent any issues for the constituency. Yeah, we have people joining the cause. By the way, we have very many supporters, both in the NRM, the FDC, in the ANT, who strongly believe that the National Unity Platform is the hope for the future. But right now, we take trouble to thank them and to applaud them for the initiative they have started to take, whereby they are coming out openly and ascribing to the party. So Haji Masamusa and the team, they have been with us even in the previous election. In fact, they played a pivotal role after I was disenfranchised at the Tale Center. They helped me to cope up and get aligned, and then we pushed the matter to court. But they were just behind curtains. But now we thank God that now they have taken trouble to come to the front line. So it is not news, because we've been cooperating with them, and we call upon whoever is not yet decided to do the same. Kindly come on board and let us take the cause ahead, because the more these elders join us, the more confidence the nation holds with us. So I seek, or I implore whoever is watching and you've not yet ascribed to the NUP, kindly come. We shall warmly welcome you, and we take the cause further. To appeal to my gallant voters of the Northern State Division, that please disregard any kind of propaganda, whatever they were mentioning, that Ivan sold to the relative, Ivan betrayed the struggle. Those are all lies. They are baseless, and treat them with the utmost contempt they deserve. So, and I ask you to hold your trust, to hold your support fully for Ivan Masaba. You should not look any further, because I think I'm the most appealing, I'm the most suitable for the position, and I won't disappoint the people of Northern State Division. Members, please let us work together and see that we serve our constituency. Communication I would like to sound is, let us take caution, let us be resilient against any kind of intimidation, and where possible, let us work with the security if they are willing to work with us. But where they are not willing to work with us, let us devise ways on how we can achieve our goal. That is the most important thing. And our goal is, one, take the leadership of Northern State Division, and also take the leadership of the country. And that is the State House. We have to take control of the State House at the end of the day, with our leader as Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu in State House.